Dear Santa Sung, I sure have tried to be a good boy this year. I started making YouTube videos, I've tried to watch my potty mouth, and I spent a shitload of money. Oops! Sorry, Santa Sung. I meant a shartload of money on a Gear S2. I hope you are able to use that money to buy something nice for Mrs. Sung, like maybe a shiny new Pebble Time steel. If I've been a good boy and if you can find it in your sweet, noble South Korean soul, I have a wish list of things I'd like updated on my Gear S2 this year. The first thing is, I sure would like some more power saving options, especially in power saving mode. When I switch to power saving mode, can I have more black and white watch face options, or at least add the date? Could I also have the option to twist my wrist to see the time, rather than have to press a button to turn on the screen? It sure is annoying having to actually touch the watch to see the time in power saving mode. These options alone would allow me to extend battery life by days, like put it in Pebble territory, and still be useful as a watch. Can we just have more power saving options in general, like processor speed, frame rate, monochrome and such? Thanks, Santa Sung. Also, if you can find it in your heart, can you give us another gesture option to turn on the screen? Specifically an option to flick the wrist to turn it on? The way it is now, any wrist movement turns on the screen. 95% of the time the screen is on, I'm not even looking at it. That's just a massive waste of energy. This feature alone would extend the battery life by at least a full day, or even 2. I turn my steering wheel, the screen turns on. I roll over in bed, the screen turns on. I stand up, the screen turns on. I sit down, the screen turns on. I sip my coffee, the screen turns on. I wash my hair, the screen turns on. And on and on and on and on. Just chewing up battery life for absolutely no reason whatsoever. A deliberate flick of the wrist when I want to see the time would be a great option in addition to those already available. Another thing I would like is more reliable, more frequent weather updates on the actual watch face. I've lived in Texas a long time, and when I glance at my watch at 2 p.m. in May and the widget says 62 degrees Fahrenheit, no way, Jose. I know I can touch the widget to open the app and then wait for it to update, but that's just ludicrous. What's the point of having the weather at a glance just to have to open the app and wait for it to refresh? That's bananas! Well, Santa Sung, I think that's really it for now. Everything else about the watch is outstanding, but maybe I missed something. If I did, maybe the good boys and girls on YouTube can leave them in the comments below. Maybe if they don't want a lump of coal, they can like and subscribe too. Maybe. Peace on earth, and to all good app support.